Okay, I'm going to pass too. Just get it over with here. That was just a bad deal. I'm gonna blame that on. That's a first Gwent match I've lost in a long time.
Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Well, now you must win it. Your next opponent, Count Gomo Senior.
Okay.
In his
Maybe I'll get a
day,
better
his
deal
father
here.
lost the family estate in the Nimnar Valley. Seems Gomo has followed in his footsteps. Yet do not underestimate him. Desperate men can be dangerous.
Men with good decks can be dangerous. Yes, I'll play
Let's
again,
do
and this
it.
time I'm going to get a good deal, right? Okay, start the game. Things are looking a little better. Got a special card here. We are going to trade out this and Zolt. Oh, much, much better. Now, I tried to take the first round last time. Death Mold doesn't do me much good. Let's see what happens here. Okay, I'm hoping he uses a spy at some point, but it doesn't look like he's going to. Should I put down Stennis and really make him commit here? Or I could decoy Death Mold off the board and go from there. Let's pass because we can use Yen to pull Death Mold back out. Yeah, that card's killer because I can't decoy it. It's no points. It's a good card. And I don't think I can use Yen to pull it out of the discard pile there. Okay, gotta win this one. That's an interesting move. Yeah, let's see. I don't think he's... That tells me he's going to pass on this round. Yeah, thought so. Okay, there you go. Down 2 cards, though. Not good. But I do get another card for winning, right? Damn it. All right, so if I pull him out with Yen, and it is my turn, right? So let's see what he's going to do. I don't have a clear weather card. That's slightly troubling. Say synthesis. I've seen that. Say synthesis. Okay, so she's just one of those, you know? Okay, and let's pull out the other Crinfrid Reaver if we can. And they should augment one another. Very nice. Is it, the familiar looking cards, are they not? Which means it's a medic +1 to like a bunch of things, if I remember right? Add +1 to all units in the row excluding self. Right, okay. And, oh, and I don't have, interesting, I don't have my Kedweni Siege Expert to boost my siege row. That's unfortunate. Okay, another medic. Let's put siege down just to see how things are going to go here. Hoping once again that he has a spy that he's going to use. Did he use his leader card yet? What is his leader card? Oops, not what I wanted to do. I got booted off his leader card. Draw an extra card at the beginning. Okay, so there you go. That's the reason why he had more cards than me. It's crap, but what are you going to do? Could I beat him this time? Looks like I've got a chance. I'm going to save the decoy for last in case he's got a spy. He's going to put down. No, doesn't look like it. What can I decoy here? Just to stay in it. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing this. Should have just passed. Clear weather. Oh, you're beat, bud. I knew I could beat him if I got a good deal. And I really still didn't get my best deal. Okay, there we go. We crushed him like he crushed me in the last game. Very nice.
So,
Now, is there another round?
When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity.
Bruxa.
Sir
Okay, so I
Marius
got-
Florin. They say he never loses thanks to his Zugelbone amulet. Naturally, I can tell you more on the subject, but...
Gotta keep it going.
Let's do it.
I'm on a Gwent binge here. Hopefully Triss doesn't get too upset at this. I'm supposed to be hanging out with her and I'm playing Gwent all night. We haven't even met Ingrid yet. Craziness. Nice, got a spy, got some... Okay, I like this deal. I am going to get rid of Vess. Clear weather, that's good. I think we're happy with that. Monsters. Okay, interesting. Griffin. All right, we are going to give him this round. We're going to get some good cards here, right? All right, nice. Medic and Deathmaul. Or, sorry, Siegfried. He has passed. Now, I could take this round. Could I not? I could. This is for... Oh, this is range combat. Sorry. All right, so I don't want to go there just yet. And, yeah, we're going to give him... We're going to stay up in the card advantage, and we're going to give him this round. Stays on the board. Okay, there you go. Interesting. Vampire Bruxa. Wasn't that what I just... Wow. Craziness. That's what I just won there in the last match, was it not? Okay, we got to get serious about winning this now. So let's see how much he's going to put down. 2 meta cards that I really can't use this round because I have nothing in my discard pile. Oof, this guy's serious business here. Yeah, there was a reason why I didn't like the monster deck. He has passed. All right, so I just have to get 38 points to beat him. This is going to give me 20, right? Very nice. And then what do I want to do here? I want to put down... If I put down 12 points, we tie. That doesn't do me any good. I'm in a bit of a conundrum here. Got a whole bunch of cards I really shouldn't be using right now. All right, I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to put down that. Well, we might as well put down all 3 of them because I can always bring 2 of them back with the meta cards, right? There you go. All right, and we pass. We're even in cards. I have 2 meta cards to bring them back. And I've got a decoy in case he puts a spy down. And it's still that Stennis stuff. Boy, don't give him a... a spy card because he just stays on the board. Okay, that's a monster faction, whatever thingy. Alright, we want Siege because I have to use my leader card to win this. One would figure. Ooh, she's going to bring out the other Crones, isn't she? Good deck. This guy's got a good deck. Alright, let's see if he's got any weather effects here. In Gwent in another universe, there are many weather effects. And now we get serious about pulling out the other siege thingy. Right, there we go. And yeah, my leader card is going to use his ability, Impenetrable Fog. You knew that was coming. But doesn't do you much good, does it? In fact, I am going to play Impenetrable Fog 2 to see what your cards are. Frightener. Okay, that's interesting. We are going to decoy the medic. And we're going to play her again and pull out another siege. Clear weather. Alright, so it's just a question of whether or not I can get the points I need here with the medic, another siege, and my leader card, right? Let's see how we do. Alright, just to keep him in further suspense, we're going to clear weather. And then we're going to use the leader card and see what it does for me. Beat him by 1 point. Now that's a Gwent win. That's a Gwent win for the ages. All right. Received only 2 experience points for that. New item received Dandelion. That's interesting. All right, so I got 3 cards there. Let's actually, first of all, let's take a minute and save the game. Sorry, Triss. I know you're giving me the evil eye through the mask. I know, but what a magnificent Gwent win that was. Anyway, let me save the game. Now we saw Brooks in action there, but let's take a look at what did we get? We got Dandelion. What does he do? He doubles the strength of all unit cards in that row. Limited 1 per row, so you can have multiple Dandelions, but you can't put them all on the same row. He is probably worth adding to my deck, and probably worth removing. Excuse me. Who do we want to remove? We're going to remove this. Okay, I think that's... Oops, I still wanted to look at the other. We got Bruxa, and I forget who is the other one we got? It was like, it was like Milwa or something, but that's a spell from Wizardry. It was something like that. It's like, I don't remember, but let's check Scoia'tael. Milva, there. Milva, alright, what does she do? She's a medic and she adds +1 to all units in the row. That's a pretty good card. Scoia'tael's got some good cards, I have to say, because he does basically the same thing, right? Yeah. I guess she adds +1 to herself. Oh no, it says excluding self, okay. And then Bruxa, which we kind of already know. We've seen Bruxa in action, but it's worth a double check here. Bruxa. Find any cards with the same name in your deck and play them instantly. All right, so if you got many Bruxa, there you go. Okay, so that's all the Gwent I can play. Let's finally go meet Ingrid. Yes, I am. All right, where is she now? All right, so it's not the older woman. There you go. That's a good thing.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Hmm? Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
I think we've met before.
Oh, you're... Indeed. Well, I must say I feel reassured Albert will be in good hands.
Let's go get Albert. Any sign of the hunters? Let's find that out first.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's go get him.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
Is Albert ready to leave?
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. You'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
What sort of mask is he wearing? I guess that's what we need to
How
know.
will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Quest updated, a matter of life and death. All right.
Let's look for Albert.
Okay, Triss, take it easy. Hate to do this again, but I have to save the game real quick. Excuse me a moment. Panther mask. Now, I guess I'll recognize a panther mask because I guess my mask looks like a wolf mask, and I guess Triss's looks like a fox mask, I guess. I don't know. They're kind of ambiguous if you ask me, but... Alright, Witcher senses help at all? Whoa, how did she do that? That was a neat trick. What'd she do, climb through the hedges? Alright, so a panther mask, and I have some... Well, let me look at what there was a quest update. Find Albert Vegelbud. He's wearing a panther mask. Okay, so that's all it tells me. That looks like... What does that look like? That looks like some kind of eagle or hawk mask. You're not wearing any masks. What are you wearing? You're wearing a clown mask. You're not wearing a mask. What does that say? Rich townswoman. Okay. I don't see any panther masks. Oh, excuse me a minute once again. I hate to do this. Okay, that was a very important phone call. A friend of mine was trying to get Witcher 1 to work on Windows 7. I was trying to guide him through it there. Okay, so where were we? A lot of interruptions here, but like I said, that one was... Had to help out with that one. We're looking for a panther mask. Right? And I have... Does that look like a panther mask? No, that looks like a lion mask. Close, but not quite. Alright, I think I'm running out of people to look at here. That's some kind of bird mask, and that's... Oh, what? That's another bird mask, alright. What are you wearing? You're like hiding your mask from me, but that does not look like a panther mask. Yeah. You don't have a mask. That looks like a duck or a bird mask, and you're drunk, so... Alright, we're not getting anywhere here. What is that? That sort of looks like it could be a panther mask. Let's see.
Yes, darling.
Albert Vegelbud?
For you, my sweet, I can be Adolf Valentino.
Alright, now that I look at that a little closer, I don't know what that is. Alright. Nope, that's not him, apparently. What are you wearing? No mask. Okay, you're like checking out the food. You don't have a mask on. Alright, guess there's somebody over here. Yeah. Do I... Are there other places I can look here? Okay.
Gregor, have you seen Durgoff just moments ago? Oh, apologies, I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
Yeah, that is General Voorhees.
General Voorhees.
Geralt of Rivia, so I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is...
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us
Okay,
leave
he
the
seems to
formalities
be a little smarter
to the
than
events
Geralt.
end when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoff, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both.
You haven't seen anybody in a panther mask, have you?
The second sword. Is it in case the first one?
What does this guy do? Oh, this is a servant. Okay, with no mask on. Never mind. That looks like a lion, but maybe they're considering that a panther mask?
Albert Vagel.
Do I look like a pathetic buffoon and Mummy's boy to you?
Yes.
Oh, by the gods!
You don't look like a panther mask to me. That's the problem.
He's not been seen around town in some time. Word is he's made some enemies. Turned to Joel
What the
finally.
heck is that?
Must have
A lot
thought
of
he'd get a
like
second chance.
bird masks. But
Have you tried the quail baked in cranberry?
yeah, what is that?
I couldn't possibly take another bite.
Oh, I am not having luck finding a panther mask. Didn't think it would be this hard.
There's a laundry in Far Corner.
All right, I don't know what that mask. Don't be brave. Okay.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's another night without war.
Is there someplace else I should be looking?
My husband's a supervisor.
I really don't understand.
Power of the eternal fire be with you. Them Targaryens. Cowards all. Fled across the Pontar instead of defending their farm.
It's like I'm being purposely misled here with these suggestive areas on my minimap because I'm pretty sure I've checked out everybody. Panther mask or not. It's troubling. There's the general again. Wait a second. What's over? Now it's telling me to go over here. No, you don't have any mask at all. Okay, so those... never mind.
Colossal boom.
That's a panther mask.
Yes.
Albert Vegelbud.
No.
Okay, we found him.
I'm a Black Panther.
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther. Need to talk to you about your excursion to Novigrad. No matter what I tell him, he's going to be, he's just going to be irreverent here and a goofball. Let's just get right to it.
Your excursion to Novigrad. We should talk about it.
Oh, so you are.
Oh, he's going to take it serious, maybe. I'm surprised.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Oh, that
Be waiting
sounds
for you
bad.
there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Get right to it, Albert.
hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Okay. That sounds good, but I'm going to do some harvesting while I'm here because I'm seeing some things on my map to harvest, and hate to do it again, but I'm going to save the game. You won't mind, Triss, if I do some harvesting, will you? I'm wondering if I'm going to find stuff I wouldn't find anywhere else. On fiber, and not being one of them. What do we have over here?
Won't even whimper without captured and displayed
On fiber.
Well,
Okay.
it could be quite profitable.
Arenaria. Genadia petals. Genadia petals. Crow's eye. White myrtle petals. I think we're going general now. Triss wants a. What does my Genadia petals? What? Where does it tell me it wants me to go here? Wait on a bench with Triss Marigold. Okay. We will in a second. I promise, Triss. You've waited this long for me to even start this quest. So a little romantic harvesting won't bother you, will it? On fiber. I was hoping for something exotic that I wouldn't get anywhere else, but so far it's all stuff I've gotten before. Moly arrow. And this looks like beggar tick blossoms, yes. This looks like ranagrin or something. Nope, crow's eye. Okay, more crow's eye it looks like over here. Is Triss still following me? Yes, she is. I'm sure she's really enjoying the harvesting. Moly arrow. Alright, now I suppose we can head toward her bench there.
The second sword, is it in case the first?
I'm not wearing swords right now, buddy, but that's interesting that you bring that up. Alright, are we going into the maze? This looks like the maze. No, the maze is over here. We're not going into the maze. Okay, never mind. We're going through this door. And then we're going to sit on a bench. Yes. I'm going to try and make sure there's nothing else to harvest in the immediate. What is that? Cow's milk, goat's milk, exquisite honey. Oh, that's interesting. Is there more of that? I'm assuming I'm not stealing when I do this, because we're all welcome to take these things, right? Exquisite honey. To a man who has an obsession with honeycomb, do you know what that means? Neither do I. Really. Okay. Just want to check the. Is there anything else over here I can take?
He's not been seen around town in some time.
Word is he's made some
Raspberry juice, Dijkstra Dry, Matina Rosé, Est. I think I've gotten that before. Banana, blueberries, candy, cheese, dried fruit, fish, mutton stew, pear. Sorry, Triss, I'm going to be stuffing this all in the doublet you made me buy. Kidwinnie Stout. I don't need more alcohol. Raspberry juice, Rivian Creek, Dijkstra Dry, Matina Rosé, Est. I wonder if that's stuff. Kidwinnie Stout, raspberry juice, Matina Rosé, blueberries, candy, cheese, dried fruit, fondue. I wonder if any of this is going to help me make alchemy ingredients. Blueberries, candy, cheese, fondue, grapes, pear. Geralt is making a pig of himself, isn't he? Kidwinnie Stout, raspberry juice, Rivian Creek, Dijkstra Dry, Matina Rosé, Est. Okay. Banana, blueberries, candy, cheese, dried fruit.
How dare you!
Yeah, really. Kidwinnie Stout, Viziman Champion, raspberry juice, Rivian Creek, Dijkstra Dry, Matina Rosé, Est. Okay, I'm gonna have to start selling some of this alcohol at what's going on here? Anything stuff to loot? Kidwinnie Stout, Viziman Champion, Rivian Creek, Matina Rosé, Est. Gotta get it before the other. They're already drunk. They don't need it. is there anything over here?
The second sword.
I wish to go
Is it in
Alright, I think I've gotten my fill of stuff to pilfer. Let's go sit down on the bench with Triss.
Oh,
Wait a second, we've got more stuff to pilfer, I think. Maybe not. Or not. Alright,
Care to
this
sit
looks...
down for a spell?
Sure. I'll try not to crush all the food and drink that I just pilfered.
Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
Got the impression he doesn't like you. Where do you know him from?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
Seems the type. I guess you turned him down and he's still holding a grudge, huh?
You turn him down?
Is that what you think? He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Simple, you're charismatic, personal charm. They don't have anyone else. I think the reason why is because she's supposedly so powerful, right? Alright, personal charm. There you go.
Personal charm. That's what it's about.
Careful, that sounded like a compliment.
Glad it did.
Oh. Are you trying to...
Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh,
drunk
let's
already.
Go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude. Come on, Geralt.
Quest is
Triss,
updated. She's drunk and running in a dress. She's gonna fall and break something. And, okay, we're in the maze, so I guess I don't have a chance to, shouldn't be too hard to get out of the maze, right?
Geralt.
What did my quest, what was the quest update? Just follow her, okay. I find her in the labyrinth, I haven't lost her yet. That statue is not nude.
Careful.
Oh, whatever. Isn't it a bad idea for them to be romantic over again? Won't Yen find out?
Miss Marigold, at last. So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Garrett will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Okay, so why is she not wearing her mask? 15 minutes later. Alright, quest updated. I suppose I'm supposed to find the stables, get out of the labyrinth. Okay, and the way I'm going to do that is by looking at... Can I zoom in? No, I can't. So I want to go straight and then to the left, it looks like. So let's do that.
Albert! You promised to show me all of Albert! There you are, my love!
Something like, oops, not that way. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Here
whoa.
you are. So, about this private showing.
How could you
Under
miss...
any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
He can't make that reference. Uh-oh, this looks bad. So they're looking for somebody in a panther mask too.
Please, step away, miss.
The ability's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
Okay, here we go. Now, can I use Gwen? Yes, I can. Alright, so how many of these guys am I going to have to fight here? And can I use Igni? Looks like I can.
Where'd you come from?
Come on, you bozos, get...
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
One down. Two down. Why did you wait? Not that I mind.
Too slow.
Okay. Is there anything on them to loot? Alright, so I want to go... Which way? I want to go this way. Wait, what the heck is that? Mahakaman Trauzu's Relic. Manuscript page, Enhanced Hangman's Venom. Nice, because I definitely need to upgrade that. And Perun Runestone. Okay, that's very nice there. It's a good thing I took a moment to look around. It's almost worth it to kind of go throughout the rest of the maze, isn't it? But I don't know if we have to... Oops, I got fooled there, didn't I? That's not the way out. Okay. So my mini-map kind of lied to me there, didn't it? Oops, don't want to go that way either. I guess we want to go around this way. And I want to use my Witcher senses here while I do this. Let's see if I can get out this way. Is there anything more to loot? That's the only place I can get an upgrade on my Hangman's Venom, huh? Okay, found my way out. Now what? Okay, quest updated, life and death. Now I have to find the stables, I would assume. I mean, Triss and Albert in the stables. It's just a question of where that is here. Oh wow, it's the other side of the Bagel Bud universe there. Okay, so let's keep running this way. I have a feeling we might want to put a little urgency on this because the witch hunters are around. And I have, okay, there we go. Albert without his mask. There you go.
Oh, I began to worry.
Everything's fine. Had a little problem. Yeah, I should let them know.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Why do I only see 2 horses?
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Great, so where are we going? Glad I could help. I don't know if I'm going with her. I'm just glad I could help.
Glad I could help you collect it. You'll find a good use for it?
It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Quest updated, a matter of life and death. Only 2 experience points. Quest completed, a matter of life and death. New quest, now or never. And no gold. Alright, I think I can get out of the goofy mask and the goofy clothing. I can at least do that. This I must have gotten... Oh, I thought it was a manuscript. Wow, it's heavy armor. Oh, and look at the vitality. It goes up. Oh, but it's heavy armor. This is medium armor, and this is medium armor. Wow, am I going to heavy armor? It is an upgrade, and it is a vitality upgrade. Let me see. The resistance to piercing damage, resistance to bludgeoning damage, and resistance to slashing damage. And all the same for this, but it's just better in every way, isn't it? What did I have in here? I had Quen and Axii. Oh, going to heavy armor, though, that just seems so wrong. Alright, anyway, we're going to do it. So let's get that on. Get that on. How do I get rid of the mask? I don't see an option to take the... Oh, there it is down there. Okay. I'm going to put that on. And let's get the mask off. And yeah, we're going to put... Didn't I have a torch selected for that spot? Where the heck is... Where's the torch? Is it over here? Yeah, there we go. We'll equip the torch. And now we're going to pick some glyphs. I had Lesser Glyph of Quen and Lesser Glyph of Axii, as I said. This is a regular Glyph of Axii. If I'm going with these pants, I guess it's time... Glyph of Erden, Lesser Glyph of Erden. Is it time to use my better glyphs, or should I wait? Well, you're an Igni glyph. I have plenty of Igni moose. Let's go with... I don't have another Axii glyph, or a lesser Axii glyph, that is. Let's go with the lesser glyph of Quen, and let's go with the lesser glyph of Erden. Okay, there we go. Very nice. Now, should I sell? I guess did I put my boots on? Put my regular boots on? I got rid of... Yeah, I did. Okay. So I guess the first thing we're doing is we're heading back to Elial and selling him these ridiculous clothes back. What's the now or never quest? Novigrad, meet Triss. Novigrad was once famed as a place of tolerance and rule of law. That is why it attracted mages from all over the world, those persecuted by Radovid and Emir alike. The free city did not live up to their hopes, however, and rather than being a safe haven, it became their slaughterhouse. Triss Marigold, with whom you, dear reader, are already well acquainted, decided to evacuate all mages still alive, to a place far removed from the front lines, Kovir. This was no simple task, and so the sorceress asked the Witcher for help. Geralt agreed out of concern for the persecuted mage's fate, and Triss most of all. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what to do there. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's get to, where do we have? We have a fast travel post now, not too far away, right? Yeah, right in front of us. Okay. Let's get back to Alley Halls, sell these stupid clothes to him, and go from there.
She casts no spells, on my honor.
And now he is down this way, I believe, somewhere over here. Should see, oops, looks like there's some Nostrix or something to harvest there. We should see the little merchant icon on his, there he is, right there. He's going to be awake and ready to buy some stuff off me, right? There he is. Seems like elves never sleep.
Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Kind of like witchers. Show me what you got.
Glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
That's not what Geralt seemed to think when he put the doublet on. He said there were like wires in the damn thing or something. Okay, so you're gonna buy this back at a massive hit to me, but I just gotta get it out of my inventory. Okay, and what's my vitality looking like these days? Let's say farewell to Elial.
So long.
And it was, if I remember right, it was like 4,000 something. And where do I check for it? No, it's not here. Or is it? Somewhere I can check my vitality, and I forget where it is. It's probably in inventory. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it was like 4,000, and now it's over 5,000. So there you go. That's definitely worth it. Putting those heavy trousers on. They weren't the only thing bringing me up over 5,000. Obviously, leveling and my whatever I'm wearing for torso armor did it as well. We have more Nostrix too. Got to take the Nostrix while you can. And I should go see. I should sell. I have stuff to sell to Hattori, who has no money. Not going to get too much for those, but it's worth it to lighten up my inventory, and I should sell that to the armorer. Is there any, what I'm wearing, does that need repair? Yes, it does. And I have, what do I have for, I have some armor repair kits, right? Okay. There you go. Now how does it look? 100%. Very nice. And we might be able to make enhanced Hangman's Venom. Maybe. Let's see. You know I'm going to be missing, so now I can make it. All right. Very nice. Crafting that without a doubt. Okay. Fantastic. And so now it's just a question of where I'm going. I've got all these secondary quests that I could do. What is this? The soldier statuette? While visiting an accountant by the name of Caesar Bilzen, Geralt snitched. That should be snatched, shouldn't it? Because snitched is like, I read it the right, weird, unconsciously read it the right way. Snitched is like when you snitch on somebody. Geralt snatched a soldier figurine from his host's collection. While I usually deplore such acts of petty larceny as bad manners, to say the least, this time it led to quite the interesting series of events, so I'm prepared to let it slide. The statuette, you see, emanated magic, and our Witcher sensed that it might be tied to something of prime importance. So he decided to show it to Triss. Alright, well that one probably should be the next thing I do before she runs off and I'm unable to do it. This one I have to go to Skellige to do. And I have Witcher contracts within my leveling within my present level, my level skill, so to speak. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to just looking, while wallowing in the bits, Novigrad's worst and most notorious slum, the Witcher took a contract on a monster committing horrendous murders under the cover of darkness. At the time, he never suspected that a story starting in the gutter would end in a luxurious manner. Near the Novigrad docks, Geralt ran into his old brother at... Okay, this is... this also... I believe I need to go to Skellige as well for this one. But before they could sit down in the heartfelt chat, the two Witchers had to deal with their dishonest contractor. Okay. Witcher from the Cat School. Lambert had learned Aiden had been murdered by a gang of hired thugs led by... Yeah, go to Faro and look for Hammond. Okay, right. Yeah, Faro, I believe, is in Skellige. So that one... Those two are Skellige. Okay, we could do... I think I should get... before I go to Skellige, I think I should get the... Get this aside. Get the Witcher contracts that are within my level reach, so to speak, done. I don't know if I'm going to do... I'm afraid this is going to lead me off on something with Triss. But I can do this Redania's Most Wanted. I can do the things within my grasp, so to speak. Alright. Anyway. First things first, deal with that weird statuette that I've got and go back to Triss and hope that she doesn't, you know, change the subject to the quest that she really wants me to deal with. Alright. Still plenty to do before we go to Skellige, but we're getting there. And I really am looking forward to Skellige. Although my quest choices don't seem to suggest it, I truly am. I cannot wait to get there. I think Skellige is going to be one of my favorite places in Geralt's world. Alright, so got a busy next episode, not to be missed.